Next shitty call, I'm reading from a sponsor.
Hey, Jim.
To punish you.
My brother, can you hear me all right?
Yes.
Yep.
It's all good, man. I just also had a fantasy about Ryan dying, and I was really sad for a minute. Nice job on the app. Sorted a bunch of bugs for me, and I love the laughs and the comedy. They're sorely needed these days. Brother, I wonder, outside of Rogan and Ezra, who's dropped you because there's, quote, you've got a hive of bees around you, or bees flying around you, and who's stood beside you? I hope that you sue the SPLC into bankruptcy. And thanks for taking my call. I'll listen online. I like you more than a friend. Peace out, yo.
Perfect.
That was a good one, except
Jim ruled.
Except he had a fantasy about you dying and he felt sad.
Yeah, he didn't like it.
I think he means he had a dream.
No, it was probably like a nightmare, maybe, or like.
But no one fantasizes. You don't feel bad about your fantasies.
Oh,
I don't feel bad about Eva Mendes and Lucy Liu wrestling over who gets to blow me first.
He imagined it.
Okay, that's not a fantasy, dude. I think it's easier to list who didn't abandon me. That would be Laura Loomer, Milo Yiannopoulos, Alex Jones, then like Jack Posobiec, Cassandra Fairbanks, all those sort of weirdo misfit toys on the right. What about liberals who didn't screw me over? I don't want to say their names because they didn't go public about it, and I don't want to ruin their careers. But very few out of this sort of LA funny scene, I can think of one. And he's getting in shit because he goes to parties and he doesn't disparage Trump enough. He doesn't wear a Trump shirt, but they're all bitching about Trump and then look over at him and he's like, meh. That's wearing a Klansman uniform in L.A.
Gotcha.
And Dave Rubin, by the way, he had abandoned me back like maybe 2 years ago. He was already like, yeah, I'd love to get you on the show, but...
James O'Keefe didn't abandon you.
James O'Keefe, that's another good one. But he doesn't. He's not someone who hosts people.
You're right.
He did appear on my show though at the drop of a hat. So
Yeah.
yeah. James O'Keefe's a good example.
Iowa.
Anthony Cumia.
Oh yeah.